The former Ethics and Anti-Corruption Commission Chair, Professor PLO Lumumba, has lauded the renewed war against corruption and cautioned politicians against politicizing it. Lumumba was speaking exclusively to KTN's political reporter, Muremi Mwangi. Take a look.
Let me tell you, it is true to say that there are individuals in this country who by dint of their political affiliation think that by being politicians they are immune from the legal process. They think that they can engage in activities in a surreptitious manner through proxies and that the arm of the law will never get them. So you have individuals who own property in the names of their drivers, in the names of their house helps, in the names of their spouses, in the names of their children. And therefore they think that it is impossible to get them if we examine or even if we take them through a lifestyle audit. What we must do is to unveil that curtain so that we are able to see them for who they are. We must, in the nature of things, examine not only their individual accounts, the companies in which they have interest, the companies in which they have proxies, and when we do that and test that against their income tax returns and their known income, we'll be able to unearth these individuals. And it is the duty of the administration of President Kenyatta to demonstrate to the nation, as he has said times without number now, that there will be no sacred cows. It doesn't help the fight against corruption when low-level and middle-level players are the ones who are the target of the criminal process. And I've been on record. I myself wrote to President Kenyatta on the 6th of this month and told His Excellency that this fight is one in respect of which you need our support. But you must go out of your way to ensure that you deal with corruption in a multi-pronged way. Number one, those who cannot be dealt with in accordance with the law because there is no evidence, but there is suggestion or suspicion which is credible that they are engaged in corruption, remove them from your government. Those who have engaged in criminal liabilities and there is sufficient evidence, don't allow them to participate in your government. And the President of the Republic of Kenya is in a unique position. On a daily basis, I want to imagine, he receives intelligence briefing. He knows if the President of the Republic of Kenya wanted that the agencies focus on me or any other Kenyan, he would get all the information he needs. And being in that unique position, he can be the most effective instrument in the fight against corruption. Has it been done anywhere? Yes. President Kagame in Rwanda is doing it to good effect. President John Pombe Magufuli is doing it to good effect. President Ian Kama of Botswana is doing it to good effect. Only last week in Nigeria, 2 former governors have been jailed for 14 years. We have seen recently, upon being elected as the Prime Minister at 92 years of age, Prime Minister Mahathir Mohamad of Malaysia has sent a clear word and caused people to be arrested. That is what we need in this country. And everybody must support the president, particularly those on his side of the political divide. This idea, which is the basis of the question that you asked at the very beginning, of politicization and ethnicization of the fight against corruption, is a tactic and a strategy by those who do not want the arm of the law to catch them or their friends to intimidate the president. The president must not be intimidated, and he's in a very unique position. He's not seeking anybody's vote this time round. He can do something that will save the country, and we'll remember that during President Kenyatta's watch,